Hi you guys, it's Yana. So today I'm going to be talking about karma. So first I'm going to start off with, I think the basic general definition that we have of karma would be, oh, do good to others, then good will be done onto you, vice versa, whatever the case may be. But I guess that's not how karma works though, because I think people get things mixed up with balance, yin and yang, and karma. But personally, I believe in karma. Other people that don't, just bear with me for a second. Okay. The only way that you are going to be able to achieve good karma is if you commit an act of selflessness. And I guess what people don't realize is that when their time does not come for good things to come back onto them, they think, oh, it does not matter what I do this for this person, and I give to charity, and I help out all my friends, I'm there for my family, but I get nothing in return. You're doing things only for the benefit of you. There's a difference in that. But when you commit an act of selflessness, that's optimistic people. People that care without really thinking about what's going to happen to them. Those are the people that good karma is going to go on to them. Bad karma is when you are just naturally have evil intent for others. And that's what happens when boys go around and they be doing all these girls dirty. Or when these girls be going around and they be making all these dudes' bank account hit zero and get them negatives. Then of course bad shit is going to happen back onto you. So honestly, what I'm saying is, based on your character and who you truly are and the true intent that's in your heart, that is going to depend on which way karma is going to flow in your way. Because you have to remember, karma's a bitch. And she don't give two fucks about this person or the next person. All she know is that if you have good intent in your heart for yourself and for the people that you surround yourself with, good things will come your way. It might not come on your time schedule, but it's going to come. And for the people that are lost and hurt and broken, and they are doing so much wrong, it's going to take those people to have another person to open up their eyes. Or for them to sit back and have their own eyes opened by their own selves and have that wake-up call. So they can go out there and be more positive and do more good things for themselves and the people around them. It just takes time. Time is key for everything, and especially with karma. Now, normally I guess that people feel that if they don't say that, oh, I'm gonna do this for you, and if you don't do nothing for me down the line, I'm gonna bring it up and throw it onto you. Well, I did this shit for you 2 months ago. Pause. Hold up a second. First of all, you decided to give me that money. You decided to pay my bill. I just accepted your offer. That does not make you a bad person. It really does not. Now, I'm not saying that you have to give back to others when they give to you. It's just the moral laws, they are going to be like, well, since this person gave you this, you have to give it back to them. Well, I'll put it like this. You need to have a verbal contract to avoid karma, because if I ask you for some money, expect to get it back down the line whenever I do get that money where I can give it to you. And that should go for anything. But if somebody's going to offer to do something for you or anything in that matter, that's on them. That's on their accord. That's not your responsibility. That's not on you. You have to realize that just because you choose to do something good, but you really intend to have good intentions come back on you because you did that good thing, you're going to get fucked in the end. And that's what happens with people that get stepped on. The people that get walked over. With these little girls that sitting up here and they doing all of this shit for a boyfriend. Or I can't even say a boyfriend, for somebody that they talking to. First of all, this motherfucker can't even consider you enough as a person and as beautiful as who you really are to give you that title. They want to say, oh, we rocking with each other. Like we always say, we're not going nowhere. Where's the title then? Where's the motherfucking title? If you do everything that a couple does, why the fuck don't you got the goddamn title? Think about that while I sip on my... It's just that simple. Everybody, like I said in one of my last videos, with decisions, everybody has a decision with everything that you go into, every situation that you get put into, every situation that you put your own self into. It's because you make that choice, and you have to think about it. You choose to hang out with those certain people. You choose to talk to those certain dudes. Dudes choose to talk to those certain girls. Whatever the case may be, but you chose to. And at the end of the day, we blame ourselves because we know that we consciously made that choice, knowing that our sixth sense went off and told us not to fuck with that person, not to take that business deal, not to go down that street, not to fuck with certain people. We make those conscious decisions. And that's why people blame themselves, because it does come back down to you. But even though it's not healthy to blame yourself, you have to realize that, okay, I made this choice. Let me own up to it. Let me decide what my next move is, and I'm going to keep it moving. The more that you do that, the stronger your character is going to build. The more confidence that's going to be built. The brighter that your future is going to look. What I'm saying is, go through life